Hello everyone and welcome back to part 40 of Bloodborne. This is probably going to be the last part. So, let's just fucking get into it. So we return to the Hunter's Nightmare as we're going to fight the optional boss of the DLC, Laurence. Which, if you don't remember, Laurence was the one who started the Healing Church and left Willem. If you remember, we actually found his skull after Vicar Amelia, which happened to be that of a cleric beast. We also found his skull in the Nightmare, but it's his human skull and only exists within the Nightmare. Thus, he is constantly yearning for his skull back, which are his memories, but he'll never get his memories back. Also, the sky changes. The skybox changes once you kill Orphan's Cause. It's an important thing to note, because I'd never noticed it until now. I was like, did it fucking change? I thought I was just going crazy, but it does change. Anyway, Laurence is going to try to fight you because he wants his skull back. He is an incredibly difficult boss, having more health than any. Orphan and Living Failures both have 19,000. Maria and Moon Presence, as well as the next boss I'm going to fight, have 14,000. Ludwig has 16. Laurence has got fucking 20,000 HP. Just be careful, because he technically has 3 phases, but technically 2. At around 70% health is what I like to consider phase 2, in which he'll basically start doing Cleric Beast phase 2's moveset. Though he will have a few different things. Phase 1 is just normal Cleric Beast. Phase 3 triggers around 35% HP, in which things drastically change, but anyways, I'm going to show you a strategy that will make this boss fight a joke. It is essentially the no-hit run strategy. Yes, people have beaten Bloodborne without taking a single hit. I watched a no-hit run, and I tried this, and ever since then I've been doing this every fucking time. It makes Phase 1 and 2 a joke, because I still can't fight Phase 1 and 2 for anything. I can't do it. But Phase 3, I am a god at. I can do it without taking a single hit. I can do this whole fight without taking damage. Will I this time? Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. Laurence not only is the first Vicar, but also the first Cleric Beast. Now, Bolt Paper, Beast Blood Pellet, and we're going to run diagonally back and forth from this corner to that corner. Run under him, R1, L1. Run to the corner, repeat. Wait for him to start coming to you. Run under his attack, R1, L1. Run to the corner. You can fuck this up if he does any other attack, so you may want to be careful. R1, L1. You'll know when he gets to phase 2 because he starts doing that little jumping back move. He can heal his leg, I want to mention, and you can break both of them. The music is also quite good in this fight. Far better in the second part. That's a trick he'll do sometimes. You'll be running at him and then he'll do that. Real damn move. But by utilizing this back and forth strategy, I was actually able to defeat Laurence using a +10 Hunter's Torch in one try. Technically 2 because I quit out because he fucked up doing his back and forth, but I beat him first try with this back and forth strategy. Then of course phase 3 is totally different, but for now it's like this. And I was only doing like 100, or maybe I was doing like 40 damage. I was doing barely anything. It took 50 minutes. It took 50 minutes. That phase 3? Yeah. He loses his legs and now gets a bit of lava behind him. You have 2 lock-on points. He can do that slash attack that he just did there, either direction. You can also do this, which use lava everywhere. Lock on. You want to stay locked onto his head when he does this, because if you lock onto his body and attack, it will you'll get closer to the lava. You don't want that. He can also crawl. When crawling, he can do this attack, which is easily avoided by standing here for some fucking reason. He can also spit lava. When he does this, you want to focus on his torso and avoid the lava. When he does he can also do this attack, which is bullshit, and usually then follows into this one. It's bullshit because that fucking thing has got perfect tracking on it. Start crawling again. Do the other attack. He can also do one other attack from crawling, and that is the only attack you guys haven't seen. Phase 3 is quite simple. If you stay close to him, or maybe not. Yeah, getting into lava is a bad idea. Another thing for you to do is to try to outrange that overhead slam. It's really the only other thing you can do. Dodge it or outrange it. There we go. Now if he starts crawling, he can then continue to crawl. I just want to get him to continue to crawl, because that one's not hard to dodge. Also, the music in this phase is great. Go look it up. Go look up Laurence's theme. Fucking amazing. There we go. Okay, he again didn't do it. But he'll keep crawling a bit more. Just fucking do your thing. Just fucking do it! Pussy! There it is. He'll keep crawling, and then you just kind of want to stay close to him. Really, this boss fight is not hard to face. If you know the moveset, at least. And he gives you the Beast's Embrace room, which gives you 15 points in a Beast meter. But, also changes the Beast Claws moveset, which I'll be sure to get in the Chalice dungeons. Laurence is far more difficult in phase 1 and 2. He's got... You may remember the jump attack Cleric Beast has, where he jumps straight up and lands. Laurence has that, but he'll dash across the fucking arena. Scared the hell out of me the first time he did it. I'll tell you that. So now is the time to pop the 3 chords. You only need 3 to fight the final boss, which is after this next one. So I'll let you guys read all the chords, because this is the one you get from the Hunter's Dream. This is the one you get from Ariana the Prostitute. Seriously, you have Ariana the Prostitute, Adele the Nun, Queen Annalise, and fucking the Patient Adeline. So damn annoying. This is the one you get from Yusefka, and this is the one you get from Murgo's Wet Nurse. All of these are fucking annoying, and all of them give 3 insight. Don't know why. But now I'm just going to spend my insight, because I got nothing else to buy. That gives you beast meter. So if you're doing a speed run, you can spend all your insight and then go to the boss over at the Great Tree, which, yeah,
Gehrman away.
You'll figure out who that is.
Very well.
You'll figure out who it is, or what it is. Level 100, nice. Now you have a few options here. You can say yes to Gehrman. He will kill you, and that is ending 1. Well, it's a cutscene. You can say no to Gehrman and then fight him, and he'll give you some fucking echoes and insight. If you have popped the 3 core, and then that's an ending 2. If you've popped the 3 chords upon killing Gehrman, you'll get insight, and that's it. And then you have another boss. Also, take a look at this fucking arena. Just look at this. Anyways, after killing Gehrman and after killing the final boss, which I'm not gonna give it up. If you fight Gehrman, whether it be like after you kill him, that's the end of the game, or after you kill him, here comes another boss, you can use a Bold Hunter mark to leave. Same thing with the next boss. Once you kill it, you can use a Bold Hunter mark to leave. And then you can just come back in here to trigger the credits. You don't have to do that, though. Now, you can also trigger the Gehrman boss fight by attacking him. If you want. That's completely fine. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to listen to this dialogue.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
His weapon is called the Burial Blade and will fuck you up. Now in this phase, he has a plethora of attacks, but he's easily stunned, except for when he's in that pose. He can also be parried, so if you want, you can just parry him to death. He's not weak to anything, so it's best to just... You can just buff with whatever. Now he's in his phase 2, which he... Jesus Christ! I really don't like fighting this phase. He's far too quick. You can also use that blunderbuss phase, which he can use to visceral you, but he never manages to visceral me in his phase 3, which begins now. And I missed the backstab. Son of a bitch. Now he can't be stunned, like at all, really. That's the move that viscerals you. This is an AoE attack, and also kind of buffs him, but not really. Just watch out. It has a really wide fucking range. He can also use transformation attacks now. As you can see, he just fucking transformed it. He'll also use the quick stepping. He also has that attack. He also has an attack in which he'll jump up in the air. That's not it. He'll jump straight up in the air. Let's see if I can get him. This. Learn the timing to dodge that, because that always hit. That makes a cloud of wind wherever you are.
The night and the dream were long
Now you can easily bone out. I mean, hunter mark out. But instead... Again, now you can bone out, or you can just let Moon Presence kill you. He's got a few rage out attacks. He's got that uppercut slash. He has that. He's got a good soundtrack. The boss is horribly weak, unfortunately. He's got around 3/4 of the health that Gehrman has. When he dashes back, he does 2 hits. One with his hand, one with his tail. Each one of those little steps will hit you. I'm gonna let Moon Presence kill me, and then I'm gonna come back to the boss fight. Maybe I won't. Should I just kill him? Like here? I think I'm just gonna kill him here. He also has a jump attack, by the way, which always goes the same distance. You can also break his head and his legs. He also has this attack, which drains your HP down to 1, but is horribly inefficient. Oh my god, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, what? Thought he was dead. As soon as it says Nightmare Slain, fucking reawaken. He gives you 230,000 echoes, and higher new game cycles, he can give you 1,000,000. And that's really surprising, considering how much of a fucking joke of a boss he is. Like, he's so disappointing! And then just, that's it. That's all the bosses. That's Bloodborne, people. I'm still gonna go to the ending, but just a second. That's it. Moon Presence is just a fucking... disappointment. He's only got like 8,000 HP. The only dangerous attacks he has are that thing he did in Fate that put me at 1 HP. That is a status effect. You cannot dodge it. He then will make orbs out of the ground that are white and will float up in the air and then explode with blood. Those will prevent you from healing at all. So you need to be very careful with that.
Gehrman away.
So yeah, she just...
Good hunter.
She repeats her dialogue.
Very well.
Very, very bland. I'm gonna go pick up the Yesefka's blood vial from right before Wet Nurse, just so I have one, because I used it earlier against those fucking sharks. I'm just gonna go grab that. You can do whatever the fuck you want. The game will not go into New Game Plus until you go back into Moon Presence's arena. Gehrman's arena. Both of their arenas. Doesn't fucking matter. Also I should mention that I'm not sure if it's once you kill Gehrman or once you go into NG Plus, but prices go up for the final time. You're also able to buy more things in NG Plus. But prices will go up for the very last time. I believe blood vials go from 720 to like 900. Where the fuck am I going? Why am I taking the long route? I'm taking the long route. Why? Elevator, right over here. I guess I'm just used to running through the area. Whatever. I'm just too used to it at this point. But also forget to read this. Fuck is it? This hunter's badge, crafted in Gehrman's time, has no practical purpose, except perhaps to assist in romanticizing about the past. This allows you to buy his weapon, the Burial Blade, which is only good in its scythe form, and his outfit, which is fine. It's expensive, it's fine. I'm going to make sure to acquire all of the weapons in the game. Not in this New Game cycle, however. I'm going to also do New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2 in order to show you alternate quest lines. The other 2 endings. And also the Chalice Dungeons, because I want to do the Chalice Dungeons. Because there's a weapon there's actually a weapon in the Chalice Dungeons that you can only get from in the Chalice Dungeons. But yeah, the blood vials are 720. They'll go up to 900 in New Game Plus. So I'm gonna let the cutscene play, and then the credits will start playing. Once they're over, it'll go right to New Game Plus, and I'm just gonna wake up in Yosefka's clinic, and I'll quit out then. And you know, that's all this. It's all Bloodborne.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Congratulations, you have now become a space slug. That, I guarantee you, none of you will understand what the fuck just happened. Allow me to fucking explain. You need to use 3/3 of a Great One's umbilical cord, which means 1 full cord, to be able to face the moon presence. So you've essentially become a Great One. An infant Great One, to be precise, but a Great One nonetheless. You've done what Willem and the others strived to do, but could not. That's really all. That's all I got. Become a Great One. I'm just gonna mute my mic now and let the credits play, because I really don't have anything else to say. Credits music is good. I might pop back in for a second later in the credits. This track is called Bloodborne, and then it'll play Lullaby from Murgo. God damn it, my cat's fucking scratching at something. Let me go. I'm gonna mute my mic, like I said, so I might not talk again. But hope you guys have enjoyed Bloodborne. It's been quite a fucking ride, and it's not over yet. But that's only because I'm gonna do NG Plus and Plus 2 and the Chalice.
Good.